Hey guys, happy Wellness Wednesday. So, we're gonna work out. If this is your first time, then grab some water, grab your mat, get set up. You can do this with no weights required, or you can do this with weights. If you have it, definitely try to use it to challenge yourself. So what I have here are not heavy. This is like my medium, 10 pounds. I have heavies, which are 15s. Alright, these bad boys. Grab a range of them if you have them. If you're already set up, then perfect. We'll just get started in a minute. You can grab bands if you have bands. Yeah, just make sure you have everything that you need. My water is actually downstairs, so let me go grab that real quick. Sorry guys, I try to be prepared before I start, but I just end up having a lot that I do, so I'll be right back. In the meantime, feel free to set up. Maybe if you do yoga and you have yoga blocks, you can grab that for afterwards when we stretch. We'll be right back. We'll grab my water, and we'll get started. My water disappeared, guys, but I'll be back. I'll just grab a cup. What the heck?
Who you vote for is secret, but whether you vote is public information. Vote on or by November 5th. It's a biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too. What do you want us to do about it? Protect us.
Pre-order the Vault Edition now.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we couldn't relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I'm needing to go back. Had no worries, but always had plans. Only thing I do is pick up the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh. Hard to get up and the work on my craft. I need inspiration. Don't need no validation. No more medication. Just try some meditative. I don't need you to save me. Feel like I love you, baby. Everything's so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to know the play.
Alright. Well, hopefully the music is copyright free too. It's also on YouTube just like last time. So hopefully I won't get copyrighted or in trouble. I was trying to make my Spotify work. Hello. Welcome in. If you guys are trying to work out, we're about to do that now. So grab water if you don't have any. And we can start doing our warm up in a few seconds. Let me just sip some water. Yeah, welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Candy. I do all wellness stuff. Spirituality, wellness. There's meditations I do every Monday night. So yeah, I'm trying to make a community where we all get healthy together, we get balanced, we work out, we get stronger, all the good stuff. So if you want to warm up, hello. There's Rivers, nice to meet you. Bass from the heart, I like it. You like bass music? We're playing, this is like a combination of trap and dubstep. Bass music from, there's a YouTube channel called No Copyright Sounds. They have a bunch of cool stuff. I wanted to play drum and bass, but actually, I don't know. The music, the Spotify is being annoying, so it's okay. Well, let's get started. We'll do, so what time is it now? 4 minutes in. Let's do a 5-minute warm-up, but we'll just try to make it more intense. So whoever just wants to watch and hang out, that's okay. We can chat and hang out a little bit. If you're gonna work out, yeah, get your body moving, you know? Even just a little bit makes a difference. So we'll do the legs, side to side, just shaking out, just trying to get blood flow to the arms, to the legs. A lot of us sit a lot. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. Alright. Just gonna make it a little fun there. Okay, now let's do chest openers. Hands forward, push it back, come back to center, switch sides, squeezing your abs. Get into your own breath work by taking big deep breaths all the way in through the nose. Fill up all the way from belly to chest. Breathe out the mouth. Let's do one more each side. Good, okay. And so now back to center. Let's do hip circles and just sort of waking up the core here. Getting into the hips, lower back. And you can feel the stretch in the back of your legs. So make sure you're really pushing your butt back. And you're really bringing it forward to get into your lower back. Okay, so now switch directions. Maybe we'll do like some shuffling later if you guys want. For one of our burnouts. If you're new to my workouts, I like to do burnout exercises. Or like a burnout section at the end of each set of workouts. It'll be like 1 minute. So we could do like 1 minute of shuffling. Okay, stand up tall. Oh no, what happened? An ad is what happened. I'm gonna keep my remote here in case ads pop up. Sorry guys, I was trying to fix my Spotify from last week and it just was doing dumb stuff. Okay, let's bring our feet wide and we're gonna touch our toes. Yeah, I think I realized my Spotify, not my Spotify, my TV, the TV is a smart TV, but it's really old, so my Spotify app always closes. Now, I don't know why it's doing it now, but I'll figure it out for next week, hopefully. I tried to play around with it last week after the class, but it's okay. Alright, as you're touching your toes here, make sure that you're getting an extend in the opposite leg as you come down to touch your toes. Make sure your knees are lined up with the toes. And then next one down. Straight away, go side to side. Get into those legs. Side to side. Wave those arms like you're skiing or something. I don't know if you do this while you ski. Not when you're skiing. Here's a sport that looks like this. Side to side. Is it like basketball? Like when you're dribbling, right? It looks like this. I don't know. I'll do sports, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay. Inner thigh stretch. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Okay. So now let us do a little more combo exercise type warm-up stuff. And a little bit of cardio too. So let's just jog a little bit. So instead of doing a 5-minute warm-up, so we have like another minute or two. Okay, so now in a few seconds we're gonna pretend we're jumping rope. So when you do this, just move your wrists, okay? Don't move the whole arm. You don't have to move the whole arm. Just the wrists. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, pretend you're jumping rope. You can have fun with this. You can do 1 foot. You can pretend you're just sort of jogging, jumping rope. You can go in circles. Go front and back. Go crazy like you're a jump rope star. I'm not good at jump rope, but I like to pretend I am when I do this. And if you can't jump, that's okay. Then just do a little jogging. A little jogging is fine. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Light jog. Let's go a little light jog together, a little bounce. And we're going to end with another cardio-based warm-up. Let's see here. We're going to do high knees and butt kicks, okay? So together in 3, 2, 1. First high knees. Knees up. My necklace is going to hit me in the face. So you run those knees up as high as you can. Have fun with this too. Don't make it so robotic. Working out can feel so serious. Just move your body. Go in circles if you want to. Have fun with it. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Have fun with it. Allow yourself to feel young and just have fun. Okay, now butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Heels back. Heels up, heels up. Trying to kick your butt. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So we'll stop the warm up there. If you need to sip water, just real quick shake out anything. Shake it out. Alright. Wobble it out. Whatever you still need to do. So we're actually going to start our workout today with 2 isometric exercises. So if you don't know what that means, they're exercises where you're not really like contracting like when you do like bicep curls. You're just gonna like hold position. And it can feel harder than it looks. So we're gonna start with a squat wall sit. It's an ad, I know it is.
No, your voting record is public for anyone to see.
I need to fix my Spotify.
Sure, no one can see who you voted for.
I tried to fix it, but it just didn't work for some reason. Still, okay. Let's do. So, I'm just gonna. Okay, so let's grab one weight. You can do, I think it's just 10 pounds. You can hold 1 for now, okay? Or you can hold 2 up to your shoulders, alright? So what I'm gonna do is try just my 10 pounds. And we're gonna do a 1 minute wall sit, okay? If you don't have a wall, hopefully you have a wall that isn't too cluttered. Everything's a little cluttery, but I'm going to try to use, like, my wall over here, so I'll show you guys. If you don't have a wall, then I say just levitate over a chair, or you can use no chair. You can just do a squat and hold it, okay? So it's going to be like this. Sorry, I have a lot of stuff over here. Back. Feet, you want to slide it out, and you want to like squat down, slide your back down, and sit into the squat, okay? So don't do that yet. Let me make sure I get my timer. A lot of things. A lot of things. Okay, so get ready. We'll do 1 minute. If you can't hold for a minute, that's okay. Just do as long as you can. Stand up for a little bit and get back down for the squat when you're able to. Okay? So in position. 3, 2, and 1. We'll see. This door doesn't like me. It's not a fan of me. We're gonna hold this wall sit. You got this. Oh my god. My timer, I can't even see it right now. So I can just have too many technical difficulties at once. Almost at a minute. You got this. Keep breathing. Keep your back against the wall. Use your core. Squeeze your abs. Got 20 more seconds. Oh my god, I did this earlier too, so it's wild. Okay, 3, 2, 1, sit up. Oh, okay. So your legs definitely should feel pretty tired after that. So now, we're going to do a plank hold. So you want to come on down on the mat. Hopefully you have a mat. If you don't, carpet floors, just be careful with hardwood floor. But we're gonna hold a plank for a minute now too, okay? And I promise we'll do other stuff, not just holding positions. So any questions before I do this? For the plank, you can do a full plank, or you can do low plank, okay? But most importantly, make sure your butt's not sticking up, all right? So in position, in 3, 2, 1, and go. So hold the plank, make sure your butt's not poking up in the air. Straight line, head to toe. Relax your, well, don't relax your neck fully. Keep your neck neutral, look forward. Just breathe through it, squeeze in your calves, your lower body, lower legs, squeeze in your thighs, squeeze in your butt, squeeze in your abs, shoulders and arms. Oh no, the ad fucked up the drop. This is the worst. I really need to fix this shit. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, we got like 10 more seconds. We're just gonna call this messy wobble workout part 2. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Bring it down. Shake out your arms. Stretch overhead. Okay. So definitely holding your position in any kind of pose, any kind of exercise you're doing, it can definitely tire you out more than you think. Any questions? Okay, no, I don't think so. Alrighty, so let's see. Funny. People are hilarious. Who's gonna pretend they're P. Diddy? Like, really? Who has no better time in her life to do that? Alright. So, what we're gonna do now. Is ab exercise. We're not gonna really do a timer this time. I think because, you know what? Yeah, it's okay. We'll do the timer. Technical issues are getting on my nerves a bit, so I hope we're not gonna have any issues. Alright, so we'll try to do, let's see, we did a 40-second timer still last week, right? Let's see if we can do 15 seconds. 15-second timer, do 3 rounds, 2 exercises, alternating, okay? So let's start with the abs first. What we're gonna do is straight leg crunches. And then extend leg out, leg and arm out. Straight leg crunch, then extend the leg and arm out. So you might not be able to see my upper body, so I'll just switch around this way. So when I come down, okay, I'm bringing my arms back, alright? Try to keep your lower back as flat as you can, but yeah. In position, any questions? Before we start, if you have a question, put an emoji for a second. No. Love no purple. Thank you. I appreciate you. Purple's my favorite color. I guess it's obvious, isn't it? The whole room's purple. Alright, so it looks like there's no questions, so let's get to those crunches. We'll do, like I said, we'll do 45 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1. If you don't have weights, you can do this without weights too. So no excuses. Extend legs down and arms down. Crunch, extend legs and arms down. I might reposition my mat so y'all can see me better though too. Alright, halfway through, time is flying. Keep squeezing your abs. Even when you come down with the legs and arms, you'll feel those lower abs. Fire up. Come up, feel into the upper abs. And if this is too hard, then feel free to just end up doing leg raises. You can go up and down with your legs, okay? And last one. Okay. Whew. Not gonna lie, I was a little more than 45 seconds. It's alright though. It's good to do bonus ones if you can do it. So let's rest a little bit here. It's gonna be about 15-second rest. So now let us do bands over the knees. We're gonna do frog pulses. So that 15-second rest already went by, but it's okay. It's usually like that when you explain things the first time. Put your weight on your hip, feet together. So the feet are close together. Thighs are going to be far apart against the band. If you don't have a band, that's fine. You can do this without a band. So we're going to do frog glute bridges, so frog pulses. So you can come up and pulse and then come back down. Up, pulse, and down. So you're squeezing your butt twice, okay? And it helps you get stronger hips.
Here's a smart idea. This election season,
So in position.
and show your support for our natural gas.
The worst. Okay. In position, guys. I'm definitely gonna figure something out for next week though, because I tried to fix my Spotify. I spent like 45 minutes last week doing that, and it still doesn't work. And now we're using YouTube, which has ads. Alright. In position. Feet apart. 3, 2, 1, and go. Frog pulses. And if you don't want to pulse, then you can just go up and bring it down. It's totally fine. But make sure to engage your hips, that your knees are separated, okay? Squeeze it up, bring it all the way down. Keep the lower back flat to the mat. Engage up, relax down. Engage up, relax down. We got less than 10 seconds. See if you can knock it out. I'd say like one more or two more. Last one. Awesome. Bring it down. Okay. So that was round 1. And we're going to do 2 more rounds of both of those exercises. So how are you guys feeling so far? There's not going to be too much explaining now because we just have 2 more rounds of those 2. So I don't have to stop and pause as much. Just want to see if there's any questions. Okay, doesn't look like it, so it's fine. Okay, so let's get to it, y'all. Okay, let's get back to our abs. You guys ready? If you have your dumbbell, make sure you're holding that too. Straighten your legs up to the sky. Let's bring it closer. 3, 2, 1, and double crunch and extend. You can do 1 crunch if you want. I just like to do 2. I do 2. Helps to get more into those abs, the upper abs. Breathe through this. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold it. Very good. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in as you come down. Exhale, coming up. Okay, last one. Woo, awesome. And relax for 15 seconds. Now we'll do round 2 of our frogs. Okay, so get those knees apart, wider than hip width. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it up. Frog pulses or just 1 frog. Come back down. It's good to do glute bridge variations. So if you've seen glute bridges, that's when your feet are apart and your legs are also about this wide. And it's good to do variations so you surprise your body. A lot of people do glute bridges all the time. They're so typical. And they're good to do. They're always good to do, but you can do a little different stuff for your muscles. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. Less than 10 seconds. Keep squeezing up. So you can go a little higher for these last one. Squeeze and then bring it down. Awesome. And relax a little, 15 seconds. And now we'll do one more round. So I'll face this way this time. Just to mix it up. Get a little more versatile here. Thumbs up. Hopefully you guys are good, whoever's doing this workout. Okay. Big deep breath in. And let's get to it. And if you had the bands, I gotta move down. Okay, if you have the bands on, you can just keep them on. That way we can easily transition between the exercises. Here's our drum and bass. Hey. Okay, got about 10 more seconds. Last one. Awesome. Bring it down. Well, bring that weight on your hips if you have the weight. So you're ready for the next exercise. Get into your frog position.
Involved in areas of pro-life advocacy for more than 10 years.
Messy wobble
But
workout.
what concerns me is Project 2025 is not pro-life, it's pro.
Okay. Bring it down. Okay, ready guys? Definitely that was a longer rest. You can thank our ad for that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Knees far apart, guys. Don't cheat. I'm not watching you, but I'm gonna trust that you're doing a full workout. Really squeeze it up. Squeeze that booty. We're gonna do a slightly harder set next time. We'll do 15 more seconds of this. And then maybe we'll do a burnout. Maybe we'll dance and shake it out. Okay, last one. Up, squeeze, hold, and then bring it down. Nice and slow. Awesome. Okay. So, let us do. Someone wants to do a. What else do want us to do a workout burnout? I thought that set was too easy, but you let me know. So I'm like, yeah, let's do an actual burnout. Maybe we can dance later. Depends on the music at the time. I feel like this is a little hard, you know, I want to like keep going. So I'll look at comments in a second if there's any questions or anything. But let's do our burnout so we can just make sure our heart rate stays up a bit here. You don't want to go down to 0% if you're in the middle of a workout. So let us do the usual good stuff. Let's do Russian twists. I feel like you can't go wrong with that one. Because it helps you maintain straight spine, strong abs, okay? So you're going to lean back. You can have, obviously your knees will be a little bent here. You can cross the feet together here. Alright, it's for stability. Lean back. And then you're going to Russian twist side to side. You can hold the dumbbell like this on each end. I also like to hold it in the middle like I'm rowing a boat. So side to side like that. Some people think this feels harder, so try it out if you want to get challenged. Alright, keep the chest lifted forward or up and forward as you're leaning back, okay? No rounding. If you're rounding, that means just don't use a dumbbell, okay? 1 minute of this, we're not repeating it. Get in position in 3, lean it back. You can use no dumbbell. If you want to, that's fine. Just really focus all your attention on those abs. Let the music pump you up. Feel that fire, drum and bass fire. 20 more seconds, we got this, guys. Keep rowing that boat. We're gonna call this rowing the boat now. It's not a Russian twist, it's rowing the boat. Woo, keep squeezing those abs, breathe. And one more. Awesome, sit up. Woo, hopefully you felt that in the side of your abs. If you didn't, then you probably weren't going heavy enough or you weren't leaning back enough, okay? So keep that in mind. Just know that you're stronger than you realize. Okay, so before we move on to the next thing, just gonna check any questions, anything? No? Okay. Alright. Let me know if there are any questions or if there's any issues before we move on though. Just in case it can help the next thing. Alright. Let us do slightly harder stuff. Can we do that? Like one more. Yeah, we have time. We have a bit of time. Wait, this is different. This iPod has a different time. We have time though. Yeah, we have time. Okay. About like 10, 15 more minutes. So, yeah, let's get to. Luckily, that didn't happen during a drop, huh? So, these ads. At least it was in the middle of the song, not during a drop. Let us do some glutes because we did a bunch of. We did a full body set and an ab burnout. So let's start with glutes. Glutes and legs. This one's a new favorite. You can grab one dumbbell and hold it between your chest, or you can grab two and hold them up to your shoulders, okay? So what I'm gonna do is hold one for now, and then I'm gonna upgrade to two, okay? So what we're gonna do first is start out, feet are shoulder width apart, okay? And then soft bend on your knees. We're gonna forward bend. I know we should have done this during a warm up too, without a weight, but it's okay. Our legs are still pretty strong, I'd say. So we're gonna lunge forward and twist. If you want to modify this, then I say just don't do the twist. Just practice lunging forward, and you can come back up, okay? So let's get in position. Yeah, I'm just holding one. Yep. Not hold this other one to the side for now. So we'll do a 45-second timer again. And 3, 2, and 1. So forward, twist. Forward, twist. And if you don't have weights or anything, but you're like wanting to upgrade your workouts, you can use a gallon of water. You know, use whatever you have that has handles or feels safe, that you're not gonna like drop and hurt yourself. You be creative. Okay, one more, other leg. Step forward, in, twist, if you can twist. Alright, awesome. A little bit of rest there. Okay. So now, we're going to do 45 seconds of our second exercise, which is going to be I'll just show you without weights first, but it's gonna be hands to your chest, you're gonna reverse lunge, and you're gonna bring a knee up, do a cross crunch. Now bring the foot back down, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. So reverse, feet, legs and feet shoulder width apart, not dipping in. Nice and square, come up, and twist. Bring it back down, shoulder width, nice and stable. Other side, pushing up from that front heel, and twist, okay? So in position, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to use my one dumbbell again this time. It challenges your balance a little bit more. Definitely use your breath, y'all. I'm struggling. with my balance right now. Good. We got about 10 more seconds, and you don't have to go so fast through this. It's all about the squeeze, y'all. So make sure you're squeezing. You can tap the ground with your foot if you lose balance, like how I just did. And this is the last one. Crunch, and back up. All right. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do round 2 and 3. And I'm not gonna explain anything, I'm just gonna go straight into it, okay? I'll maybe explain stuff during the workout, but are there any questions currently? I don't see anything. Okay. So, in position, I'm gonna do my 2 dumbbells this time. 3, 2, 1, and go. So what do we do? We did the forward and twist. Grounding through all 4 corners of our feet. Twist. Push up from that front heel. And breathe. Nice. As you're lunging forward, make sure your front knee isn't going past your toes. Just the last one. Wait, no, let's do one more other side. There's the end on the left. Good. Bring it back up. Rest for 15 seconds. Okay. Now, reverse in 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge, and then bring it up and twist. Oh no.
I'm overwhelmed to vote. Don't worry. Let's
Keep going, keep going.
first. Decide
I gotta
who you're
skip
going
the
to
ads.
vote. Early and first.
Okay. Hopefully none of you stopped. That wasn't a cue for a break. Keep going. Okay. Let us do one more to the right side. Awesome. Bring it down. Okay. Now let's rest a little. Shake it out. Alright, let's get ready for round 3. We're moving through this pretty fast. We're almost done. Okay. So last forward. 3, 2, 1, forward and twist. Maybe see if you can get a little lower this time for your lunge. Can you do that? Challenge yourself. But carefully. If you're using weights and you're not used to going really low lunges, then be careful. Really go slow about it. I'm not liable for any injuries, disclaimer. I'm not able to see you. Feel those thighs fire up. And the last one. Awesome. Rest. Take some breaths. Shake it out. Little dance break. Okay. And now let's get back. Reverse lunge. Last reverse and twist. And we just have one burnout, and then we'll stretch. Call it a night. I'm just gonna preach about it right now since I'm doing the workout anyway. It'll distract us from the workout a little bit. But you don't want to be too distracted, but you know. From the burn. So warming up is so important, guys. I mean, cooling down is so important. Both of them are. But you definitely want to stretch afterwards. Especially if you don't stretch during the warm-up. Because your body needs to come back to a state of balance. And you need to calm your nervous system. So when you work out, you're stressing your body, right? So you're stressing your mind out too. That's why you're going to focus a lot on breathing. To calm yourself. But also to cool down helps. Okay, last one. And now, shake out those arms. Need new glasses. Keep falling off the base. Alright. We have burnout now. Burnout time. Let's see. What do we want us to do? What do we want to torture us with today? I did push-ups earlier. Part of me wants to torture us with push-ups. I'm just kidding. No, let's not do that though. Let us do a Superman hold. But you know what? No. Let's pump up the pace of it. Let's do, if you have light or medium dumbbells, 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds. We're gonna squat, pulse, and then turn and punch, turn and punch. So maybe you didn't see me exactly. I'll do it again. So 1 minute. Squat, pulse. Bam, bam. We haven't done that one in a little while, so let's add that back into rotation, okay? Those arms ready. I think I need 8 pounds for this, but it's fine. I'll just do the 5s for now. In position, 3, 2, and go. If you get tired of punching, you could just do the squat pulses. Bam, bam. The extra oomph into that, like you're putting all your stress into it. You're pissed off at someone. Bam. This one, it's okay to go a little faster, especially if you have light weights like how I do right now. Bam, bam. Boom, boom. Make sure you're holding that dumbbell nice and firm there so you're not drop it. Okay, we got one more after this. Squat, pulse. Bam, bam. Awesome. Woo. Got a little bit of core work there. As you're punching, you're twisting. You should have felt that there a little bit as you're twisting. Definitely your arms, legs for the pulsing. And yeah, now it's cool down time. Cool down time. Hope you guys liked the workout portion. How you guys feeling so far? Whoever was doing the workout. If no one right now isn't alive that did it, then that's fine. Okay. Y'all ready to stretch? Stretch it out. So let's see, we're on the ground here. You could, I mean, I'm on the ground. So now if you are, you can make your way down. We'll start here. And let me see. I want to give us copyright healing music. I do wish that my neighbors are arguing right now. They're always arguing. Let's see. Sorry guys, I know we can just sort of like, sucks though, because I had like copyright free music for like meditation and stuff. But it's okay. I might just go back to what we were listening to and just have it on low. Sad. Single tear. Single tear. Anyway, so you can start stretching in general while you're waiting for me. I know everyone's attention spans are a little low sometimes. You don't feel like waiting for me. So you can stretch your arms across the body. I just like having music because to me it creates more of an experience. So I try. But hold your arm there. Really squeeze it into your chest as I try to get something going on here like this. I'm a little sad about it. Because I'm like, oh, if this Roku wasn't so slow, life would be way easier. But, ooh, I think I found something. And then do the other side if you haven't yet. Arm in. Those two are a whole mess. Hope y'all don't hear nothing back there in the background. These neighbors. I'm like, I just had to live next to like an arguing couple. They're just like, oh no, that's the last thing you need in your life. Okay, arms out. Take a big deep breath in. Arms overhead. Saw a bunch of people left for the stretch portion. I'm like, guys, it's important. I can't stress that enough. People don't stretch enough. You gotta stretch. Okay, hold your shoulder blades on the other side. Just feel into the body. Take a big deep breath in. And out. Nice and wide. And then other side. So now, holding the left up over the head. Trying to touch the opposite shoulder. Hold it down. I'm still trying to get music. I think I got music here. I can't find the last one I was doing. It's okay though.
You might be wondering, what is the download? The download is a digital publication focused on centering and amplifying the voices of Black Philadelphia.
Okay. And take a big deep breath in. And release. Nice and wide. Very good. So now what we're going to do is twist. Do a twisting stretch. Let's actually start with our legs. Let's extend them out first, actually. Sorry. Today's a bit messy, right? It's like last week's one. I'm just a messy in general. I try. I'm human, y'all. But I am beautifully messy, as all of us are in a lot of ways, you know. So shake out the legs side to side. Side to side. Okay, and then now flex your toes in and out. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see me. I'll do it this way. Flex your toes forward and back. So let's start with pointing the toes forward. Breathe in. Flex the toes back to your knees. Breathe out. Hopefully you're able to see, I don't know if you guys are able to see my feet. And out. Breathe in. Sorry, no, breathe out. Toes forward, breathe in. Toes back to the knees. Breathe out. Breathe in, toes forward. Breathe out. Toes back. Now so you can sit up straight. And we'll shake our legs out again. Now as you're sitting up straight here, this is called Dandasana, staff pose. yoga practice. Sitting up straight. Engaging your arms and your back, straight spine. Okay. But now we're going to move on to a twisting pose. I encourage you to slide your left heel back toward your sits bones, right under the butt. You are going to sit your left hand a little back, so the same side as your bent leg. So you can put the fingers back a bit at an angle. Not too much weight in there. You're going to lift in the chest, have a straight spine. Breathe in as you raise your hands up to the sky. And exhale. Twisting, looking back behind your shoulder blades. Squeezing the abs, feeling your lower back engage here. And you have your right elbow right outside the left knee. Open the palms to engage your fingers, get a stretch there. Very good. Relax the shoulders down, but raise up in the chest still, especially if you feel like you're rounding. Breathe into your lower back here. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring the arms up. Bring that left leg back to center if you haven't already. Breathe in. Then exhale. Slide your right foot back. Right hand back behind you. Left elbow right outside the right knee. Opening up in the palm. Looking back behind your shoulder blade. Very good. Just breathing into the side. Noticing how this side of your lower back feels compared to the other side. So hopefully you guys can see me a little more properly. Now I can move forward a bit. Here, take one more big deep breath in. Exhale, raising up. Extend that leg. Breathe in and exhale. Arms down. Back to Dandasana. Staff pose. And then now, ignore that ad. I'm going to have us bring the feet together. Slide the soles of your feet together. Holding them with your palms to keep them closed. And seeing how close your heels can get to the inner thighs.
Nope.
Lift up in the chest. Breathe here for a moment. Sitting in Baddhakasana, butterfly pose. Now we're going to do some flutters, some butterfly flutters. So once you're ready, wave the knees up and down. Feeling the stretch in your inner thighs and hips here. This one's one of my favorites. So you can close your eyes here. And I'm actually going to guide us through some imagery, as I usually do for this pose, because it's my favorite. It's fun. Allow yourself to be free here. Allow yourself to release some inner child. Hip opening stretches. They help us release tension and stress within our body and our mind. It can actually be very healing and empowering. So as you're breathing here, imagine you're a butterfly in a field. So lush and green. There's all these plants, maybe many trees. Maybe there's a beautiful pond nearby. And then you see a bunch of flowers bunched up together in one area of the field. And you're flying over to these flowers. The sun is shining down on one that's beckoning you over to it. And then as you're flying over to this flower, maybe now your flutters get a little faster, or maybe you do slower, longer flutters with your legs. Now as you're about to land on this flower that's calling you in for rest, take a big deep breath all the way in through your nose, fill up in the belly and chest. Making sure the spine is straightened here, if it wasn't already. And then exhale, stop fluttering. Sit your head down toward your toes as close as you can get it. Without judgment to your body, without judgment to how flexible your hips are. And just noticing how it feels. Just noticing your current range of motion, how far you can get down. Breathe into your inner thighs here. Allow yourself to be still. Allow yourself to just be and breathe. Allowing yourself to be this peacefulness that a butterfly would be. Still on a flower. And then when you're ready, take a big deep breath all the way in. Imagine you're breathing into the inner thighs here. Sigh out as you slowly sit up. And then we're going to sweep our legs around, get into a tabletop position, lining up our palms with the shoulders, knees with the hips. And we're going to do cat and cow because this is very essential for our spine's mobility. So as you breathe in, let's start with cow. Breathe in, look up to the sky, pulling the navel down to the ground. Breathe all the way in as deep as you can. And as you exhale, pushing the palms into the mat, rounding your back. Exhale. Getting into your own flow whenever you're ready. Inhale, back for cow. Belly button down to the ground, looking up to the sky, getting that stretch in your neck. Exhale. Sigh it out. Into cat. Stretching that back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really lift that chest all the way up. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And just getting into your own flow for a little moment longer without me cueing us. And maybe for you, the breathing feels better the opposite way. Maybe you like breathing out on cow. Maybe you like breathing in on cat. Most times it's the first way that I explained. In on cow, exhale on cat. But our bodies are different. So honor what needs to happen. Very good. And then the next moment you do cow. Hold the position. You can still breathe. To hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in. Now opposite for cats. Hold the position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, in, 1. Come back to center. Make sure you're breathing. Natural breath here. In and out the nose. And then, for another moment here, we're going to do downward dog. Lift the hips up to the sky. Pedal it out in your feet. Get a little stretch into the calves, the hamstrings, and your shoulders. This downward dog is most common in yoga practices because it has so many benefits. All the poses do, but this one particularly, it just is a full body stretch that gets into strengthening the upper body, your wrists, your shoulders. So do this one more if you have weak wrists. but then also helps you stretch your lower body too. So breathe into this, feel all the muscles that are working or stretching. Maybe bring the feet in a little closer for a deeper stretch in the calves and ankles, hamstring. And take a big deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you can walk the feet up to your hands or jump up. I like to jump. Luckily I didn't step in my glasses there. Well, I'll leave it off. So you can bring your feet shoulder, hip width apart, or you can bring it really close. And then we're going to slowly roll up halfway fold, straighten in the back, look forward, and then exhale, coming all the way down. Relax in the neck, shoulder blades. See how close you can get your knees, your nose to your knees. Inhale, halfway fold. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe wrap the forearms around the calf. Inhale halfway. And then one more exhale, forward fold. And then bring your hands down to the mat. Allow yourself to walk back into that downward dog. Do a few more pedaling out here. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, drop your knees back down to the mat for tabletop and sit your butt back into the heels. Toes pointing toward each other. Knees can be out into a V shape. And then you're gonna fold yourself forward here. Reaching the arms to the top of the mat. One more big stretch here in the arms and shoulders. And maybe if we get deeper into the stretch, you can bring the legs a little wider and see how much more you can bring your forearms towards the top of the mat, reaching your palms to the top. Head down on the mat. See how low you can bring your chest. Take a big deep breath all the way in. And exhale. Allowing yourself to rest here. I invite us to be able to, let's see, turn around. Now we're in Shavasana, so you can sit up slowly whenever you're ready. And then just turn around and lay down on your back. Palms down to the mat. Doing a quick scan from head to toe, noticing if your body is telling you anything. If there's any extra soreness anywhere, any tightness. Maybe if it feels good somewhere in your body right now from the stretching we just did. And any tension that you notice from head to toe, from toe to head, allow that tension to be released by breathing into it. Imagine your breath is breathing into it. It's giving healing energy, which our breath actually really does. You don't see it, but it does. Allow yourself to soak into your mat. Another moment longer. Now just acknowledge one exercise that you felt was a good challenge that you want to see yourself getting better at. Whether you liked it or you didn't really like it as much, but you see it as a challenge, you want to get better at it. Envision yourself getting even better at that exercise. See this version of you. Soak in this version of you. Strong, confident, you're powerful here. determined. And as you're breathing in this version of you, I invite you to take a big deep breath all the way in, like you're sealing in a seed of this version of you in your heart. Breathing all the way in, fill up in that chest. And then exhale. Sigh out any tension, any limiting beliefs. We'll do one more big breath. Sigh out. Don't be afraid to make sound. Very good. When you're ready, you can bend in the elbows and the knees. Allow them to touch for a second. Roll to the side, to your left or right, whichever is facing the camera. Sit up, push up from the palm on top. Sit in a pretzel. Bring your palm to your heart. And I invite you to thank yourself today for being here as an act of self-care. We're going to acknowledge that every single movement, every single breath, every single break, and every single modification that you may have done, all of it is progress toward better health and wellness within us. Every single step is part of the journey. Even our breaks, especially the breaks, guys. Your body may need some rest. Light and darkness in me honors and cherishes light and darkness in you because our imperfections make us perfect. Bowing down to your practice. Namaste and one love. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the practice tonight, whoever was here and whoever did the stretch all the way to the end. And we did do over an hour, I realized that. It's supposed to be 45 minutes. But with my stretches, you guys know what the heck? I'm like hearing like background music in here right now. It's weird. Interesting. Anyway. Like, what is going on with my phone right now? Doing background music at the back of this? Anyway. If you enjoyed this live stream, thank you so much for coming in. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, what exercises you like the most, what you had questions on or don't like. And yeah, I just want to continue to improve this, and I do this every week, so thank you so much. And if you want any personal training sessions, feel free to message me, or well, I guess you can do it on YouTube. You can comment below if you're interested. I can send you a link to like my Instagram, to book any personal training sessions, anything like that. Or meditation sessions. And I'm also almost done. Well, I'm basically a certified yoga instructor. I'm just gonna get my test results. So yeah, fitness, strength training, fitness, yoga, meditation, do all the things. Try to be well-rounded, nutrition coaching. If you're interested in any of that, let me know. I want to help people out here and like really build something. So yeah, look forward to hearing from any of you guys, or just keep joining my live streams, like giving this stuff for free too. You know, like YouTube is I think a great platform to just build a community and like reach people more. And the way is to get things for free, so like why not? You know, just like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you so much. Have a great rest of your night. One love. Peace out. Until next time.